Back here on 10 Tampa Bay tonight, we are pressing police for more information after a University of Tampa student was shot and killed this weekend.
Officers say the shooter claims it was a matter of self-defense, but the victim's family told us that they have questions. 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Rogers spoke with the family as well as a legal expert to get answers.
He was a great kid, man. I mean, everything you dream, what every parent would want to raise.
A family in mourning after 19-year-old Carson Senfield was gunned down just after 1 in the morning after a night out with friends. His family said he had just turned 19.
We spoke with him 2 days before. He was celebrating his birthday with friends on Friday evening.
Police say Carson Senfield had just returned home to this house behind me on West Arch Street in the early hours of Saturday morning when he tried to get into another car nearby. The driver of that car then shot him, saying they feared for their life. But the 19-year-old's family says that doesn't line up with the young man they knew and loved.
I've never even heard him raise his voice unless he was laughing, you know, which was a lot. It was a lot. He was the sweetest kid you'd ever meet.
According to police, the shooter said he acted in self-defense. But what does the law say? Richard Escobar is a defense attorney who successfully argued retired police captain Curtis Reeves' self-defense case earlier this year. He says it's a law that takes many different factors into consideration.
Lighting conditions, the size of the individuals, whether the individual had a weapon, the age of the individuals, any handicaps that anybody may have had in the circumstances, because that's going to bear upon whether someone reasonably believed that they were in that type of danger.
Any potential charges would be filed by the state attorney's office. They have to decide whether or not deadly force was justified.
If someone, is committing a forcible felony against you, even without, any fight, any physical blow, you can use deadly force.
In the meantime, the Senfield family is grieving and waiting for answers.
Just a sweet, generous, kind, fun-loving guy. And he had a really bright future ahead of him, and unfortunately it was cut short.
Chris Rogers, 10 Tampa Bay.
Yeah, we did ask, but Tampa Police, they wouldn't answer any of our questions here today, citing the fact that it is an ongoing investigation. Now, the family has started a GoFundMe to bring Carson's body home. We do have a link to that right now on 10tampabay.com.